So, welcome, guys. I love you, my brothers and sisters. And today we're going to be doing a different segment from what you've been seeing on the short side. I'm really grateful for all those who have been tuning in to just listen to the words. And today we're going to be doing a different segment called the Bible Read Along, Chapter 1. We're going to start with Genesis. We're just going to be reading the Bible and just like flowing with it from the first verse till we reach the end. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be magnificent, and I hope that we all tune in to just listen to the word of God. I'll be like a narrator who is reading through the word, and you're going to be listening in, you're going to be singing, we're going to be just enjoying the presence of God together. Without further ado, let's get into it. Genesis 1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness lay upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was moving over the surface of the waters. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. The light God called day, and the darkness he called night. There was evening, and there was morning, one day. God said, "Let there be a firmament between the waters to divide waters from waters." So God made the firmament and separated the waters under the firmament from the waters above the firmament. And it was so. God called the firmament heaven. There was evening and there was morning, a second day. God said, "Let the waters under the heavens be gathered into one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. God called the dry land earth, and the gathering of the waters he called seas. When God saw that it was good, God said, "Let the earth produce vegetations, various kinds of seed-bearing herbs, and fruit-bearing trees, with their respective seeds in the fruit upon the earth." And it was so. The earth produced vegetation, various kinds of seed-bearing herbs, and fruit-bearing trees. I'm sorry for the kids out there. And let's continue. And fruit-bearing trees with their respective seeds in the fruit. And God saw that it was good. There was evening and there was morning, a third day. God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of heaven to divide the day from the night. Let them be for markers of seasons, days, and years, and for luminaries in the firmament of heaven to shed light upon the earth." And it was so. God made the two great luminaries, the greater light for ruling the day, and the lesser light with the stars for ruling the night. God set them in the heavens firmament to shed light upon the earth, to rule during the day and at night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. There was evening and there was morning, a fourth day. God said, "Let the waters teem with shoals of living creatures, and let the birds fly above the earth along heaven's firmament." God also created the large sea monsters and all living, moving creatures with the water swarm according to their kind, and every kind of winged birds. God saw that it was good, and God blessed them. He said, "Be fruitful and multiply," just like he tells us human beings. Sorry for that. "And fill the waters in the seas, and let birds multiply on the earth." There was evening and there was morning, a fifth day. God said, "Let the earth bring forth living creatures after their kind, livestock, reptiles, wild beasts, and after their kind." And it was so. God made every kind of wild beast, and every kind of livestock, and every kind of creeping things. And God saw that it was good. Then God said, "Let us make man in our own image, after our own likeness. Let them bear rule over the fish in the sea, over the birds of the air, over the animals, over the whole earth, and over all creeping things that crawl on the earth." So God created man in his own image. In the image of God, he created him. Male and female, he created them. God blessed them. God said to them, be fruitful and multiply. Sorry. Fill the earth and subdue it. Bear rule over the fish of the sea, over the birds of the air, and over every living, moving creature on the earth. God said, "Behold, I have given you every seed-bearing plant over all the earth, and every fruit tree, the fruit of which grows seed, it will be your food, and to all the animals on the earth, to all the birds of the air, and to every living creature that creeps on the earth, I have given the green vegetation for food. And it was so. God saw that everything he has made was excellent. Indeed, there was evening and there was morning, the sixth day. There's something that caught my eye here, and I was trying to argue with someone. Like, if God said that in this part, let's start from Genesis 29. God further said, Behold, I have given you every seed-bearing plant over all the earth, and every fruit tree, the fruit of which grows seed. It will be your food, and to all the animals on the earth. So, all the animals on the earth, does this mean that there was no carnivores? People are not eating meat. It was just vegetation, or I'm just like losing my mind on something. But this is something that we have to look at it in a different perspective, because if this was something that was created and everything was good, maybe, as we are going to see in the other chapters, maybe a sin crept in. Even since we had been given rule over the animals, over the seeds, over the birds, then everything became corrupt. And now we find things like carnivores, animals eating other animals. Maybe it's something like that. So I love you all. We have started with Genesis 1. It was very, very beautiful to read this word to you. Tomorrow or the next week or anytime, we're going to be doing Genesis 2. And I pray that may the Lord bless you wherever you are. And if you need any help, if you need any understanding or any wisdom, we might share together. Comment on the comment section below. We might help each other, and God will bless us all. Be blessed. I love you so, so much, and peace. Bye.